Hello everyone, my name is Brunatier, and I guess welcome to a video, just because I felt like I needed to make one, and I had some things that I wanted to say. You stay down, cat, go away. But I felt I had some things that I needed to say, and where else to say them other than on, I guess a vlog video, but basically, I haven't been uploading in, what is it, the past 2 weeks? I mean, look, past 2 weeks, I think, which I know is kind of a thing for me, where I don't upload for like 2 weeks at a time, and it's not a good thing to be getting into a habit of 2 weeks ago, which was my Cabot video on the Evolve beta, and I remember saying that I wanted to do actually Evolve when it came out. I've been playing Evolve, and I've been thinking about this, like, I need to make a video, but I just didn't feel up to it. I didn't feel, I guess not feeling up to it, same thing as like just not feeling it. And the past couple weeks, I've been, I don't know, it's just, for those of you that don't know, for those of you who don't watch that far back into my videos, it's backstory time. So for those of you who do know, you can either listen or you can try to skip ahead to where I stopped talking about it. But 2 years ago, because it was Christmas 2012. I threw my dad out of the house. And because my mother and I had found out that he was cheating on, well, he was having an affair. So, I threw him out of the house, and shortly afterwards, in June of 2013, the Black Forest Fire happened, and we lost our house. It was a total loss. Luckily, we didn't lose any animals or anything that was drastically important. We just lost the house. We didn't have our own house, and we wanted to get to rebuilding. We wanted to make a new house, which fortunately is up, because I'm in it, and I'm in my room, and you can see a Kingdom Hearts 2.5 remix poster on the wall behind me, and you can also see a bed, and you can also see a katana, display katana over there. But I'm in my own room now, and that's something that I haven't had for almost 2 years now, is my own room. For 2 years. Because of my father. He was a greedy bastard, and he didn't care about anyone but himself. And so after the house burned down, he went after the insurance money that we needed in order to rebuild the house. And they got a settlement done in October of the same year, 2013, but it wasn't until almost a year later, in November, actually no, not even November, it was like August, October-ish, when they started building, and it took them like 4 months to get the house up. But it's up. It is now obviously February. You know, it's been up for a few months now. But, so that happened, and it's just, the reason that I have issues with this is not only because, well, my dad's an asshole, but I can't do anything about it. I have no power in this situation, and it drives it drives me mad when I can't do something about a situation that affects me. And it drives me mad, which is why shortly after the fire started on June 11th. This channel of mine was started on June 23rd. Let me just double check that, because I know June 23rd, June 26th, but the accounts were made on June 23rd. The videos, my first video I think was uploaded on June 23rd. Like, let me look. I mean, my first video is gone as of right now, but June 23rd was when I joined YouTube. Which, shortly after the fire, I had to give myself something to do to keep myself from going mad. And it worked for a while. Until eventually, and this is more of a recent thing, things in my real life have been taking the forefront of my attention and drawing me away from YouTube. Like the necessity of me needing to get a job. The necessity of me needing to go after my father for money that he owes me. And it's been keeping me away from what I want to do, which is YouTube videos. And lo and behold, someone, I think you all know who he is, if those of you who watch me, who've been watching me, who've been loyal to watching me, thank you, by the way. No, stay down, cat. But every time that I've questioned myself, this guy right here, I know there's nothing, like I'm looking at the camera and I don't see any. Get down. I told you to get down. Stay down. But this guy right here, he just has a knack for uploading an inspirational and an encouraging video every time I start to question myself on why I'm doing this, and it's just every time I feel myself starting to slip, like I'm just slipping into depression, basically. Every time I start to feel that, Markiplier is there. And I know it's like, I don't know if he's secretly watching me and he's like, he notices this and he's like, oh, I need to upload a video. Just keep this guy going. I don't know if he's secretly watching me. I very seriously doubt that he knows who I am, but despite the fact that he doesn't know who I am, he cares about me. And he cares about everyone that watches him. He cares about everyone that supports him. And that's what makes Markiplier and of course someone I've been watching more recently, Jacksepticeye, that's what makes those two awesome and fun to watch. And it's why I like to watch them, is because they actually care about, I get the feeling that they actually care about the people who watch them and support them, despite the fact that I don't know who they are. They don't know who all of their followers are, but they care about them. And I guess what I'm trying to say here is Markiplier uploaded a video, right? Again, he has a knack for doing this. Right when I start to question myself why I'm doing this, is the almost 2 years that I've spent, put heart and soul into this channel, making videos. How many videos have I made? How many videos have I made? Let me look. But almost 2 years. 2 years of pouring heart and soul into, I don't even see how many, it doesn't even tell me. Video manager. I have to look at my video manager to see how many videos that I've made. 162 videos. I've made 162 videos over the course of a little less than 2 years. Now I realize that's obviously much less than a video per day. That's actually more like a video every 4 or 5 days, which is kind of what I've been doing. That's kind of what I've been averaging, is maybe a video every 4 or 5 days. And then this most recent time, it's been a video not for the past 2 weeks. Because like I said, I started questioning myself. And once again, Mark just has this knack for knowing. I mean, I don't know if he secretly is watching me, is secretly one of my followers, but regardless, I just find it funny that he has a knack for uploading a video, whether or not he means to. It always happens whenever I start to question myself. And it always happens during these periods where I'm not uploading a video for like 2 weeks. And I start to question myself. But I guess that's all I really have to say. Is I'm sorry if I sound a little serious, but it's like 12:30, and I'm hungry, and I'm tired, and I needed to get this off my chest. And also I'm trying to be quiet because my mother's in the same house now. Yeah, unfortunately, unlike Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, I live with my mother, but not for the reasons of why you would normally think. It's like, oh, this guy's bumming out on his mother. No. She needs me to be here. She needs me here to help her. She's had, I don't know how many surgeries now, and it's like she's almost falling apart. She needs me to help her, and that's why I'm living with her. But I have my own room, which is in the basement, which is on the other side of the house from my mother, who is on the other side of the house in the upstairs. But the thing is, I don't know why, but the sound in this house carries a lot. Like, I could turn on music on my computer, and this is a loud computer too, go upstairs and into my mother's room and still hear it at maybe half of the volume. I can still hear it. So one thing I want to work on once I get the money is soundproofing my room so that I don't have to worry about being as loud. I still have to keep it down a little bit, but regardless, I think that's all. I can't think of anything else to say, but aside from thank you to everyone who has supported me over these past almost 2 years, and thank you to Markiplier for your knack of uploading these videos that are like right on cue. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next, as in terms of videos. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but I'm either gonna do Evolve or Escapists, maybe Escapists. But the thing with Escapists is that I've been my original plan with Escapists was to beat the first prison, Center Perks, before Jacksepticeye beat the same prison on his recording, which worked. You know, I beat that prison right before he beat it on video. And then my plan was to stay one step ahead of him in the prisons, in getting out of the prisons, and that just didn't happen. So, yeah. Because he's now completed 2 prisons. He's completed the prison that I started on, Stalag Flute. Someone Steam messaged me. I'm not looking at that. He beat Stalag Flute, and then he beat the one after that. It's one of the hard prisons. It's got like double the inmates and double the guards and double like everything. But obviously my plan didn't work because I didn't follow through with it. Mostly because the Evolve beta was going on at that time, and I wanted to get Evolve videos out, so I got Evolve videos out. I got a video of Kraken, and I got a video of Wraith, and I got a video of each of the 3 supports. And I don't know. I got my goal for Evolve done. I wanted to get a video of each of the 3 supports. Like a good video of each of the 3 supports. The only issue with my Cabot video, and the reason as to why we lost, was the Assault. Assault wasn't quite on his stuff, and neither was the Trapper. But it was a good game for me, regardless, although there was 1 or 2 things I could have done differently. Like, for example, when the Medic and the Trapper were down. Someone fucking Steam messaged me again. I'm not looking at that. When the Medic and the Trapper were down, I could have just been putting damage onto the monster, and then we may have won just by me putting damage on the monster. But at the same time, I don't know that. He could have easily come after me and sneak attacked me and then killed me. And I don't know. That was just a thought on what I could have done. But enough of me looking back and doing woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, hindsight 2020. Let's not worry about hindsight. Let's worry about foresight. Let's look this way. Not at you guys, but I'm looking forward, so let's look this way. Let's look forward. Not at the... Yeah, let's look at the poster too, but let's look forward to what we're going to do next. So, without further ado, I will see all of you in the next video.